So good morning everyone. Today we are going to start basic PLC programming. So first of all, we'll see the logical programming. Means if any logical expression is given, if logical Boolean algebra diagram is given, then regarding that, if suppose some programming is to be done, then what instruction to be used and how to use the NONC coils, NONC relays over there. So first of all, if any Boolean expression is given, you have to simplify that Boolean expression. Like suppose some XOR, NOR, like that. Suppose Boolean expressions are given. First of all, you have to convert that into AND OR function. And you have already studied in previous subjects how to convert the complex Boolean expression into simplified Boolean expression in terms of AND and OR. So this is the most basic thing that you have to remember while doing the programming. Let me share the screen that by using PLC, how you can solve the logic expression. I have already given you the Boolean expression, but first of all, we'll revise how to program or how to use the logical instruction. See, the first function we have studied is the NO function, correct? NO function means normally open function. Normally open function, how it looks, you already know. Generally, normally open function is like this. Correct. Normally open function looks like this. The normally open function I think sharing of screen is a little bit slow. Reply me immediately whether the sharing of screen is fast or slow. Sharing of screen is fast or slow?
Slow, sir.
Okay. So this is NO function. Okay. Now we'll see the NC function. The NC function looks like this. And we are having one contact like this. So this is NC function, correct? And the output coil is there again. So if we see the output coil, so this is the output coil. So basically we are using only these three for solving the Boolean programming expression. So this is output coil. Okay. So only these three instructions are there. I hope everyone is seeing this. So remember carefully that I'm going to tell you the basic thing that whenever on something, if any button, any switch, or any input is high, and then you want output to be high. So when this type of condition is there, you will use this NO function. Okay, then you will use this NO function. And suppose if you are pressing a button, pressing a switch, or suppose your input is low and then you have to turn on the output, or you have to make the output high, then you will use the NC function. Okay, and every time there will be only single output. If suppose output is Y in terms of Boolean expression, then Y will be represented by using this output coil. If suppose you are having two outputs, Y1 is different equation, Y2 is different equation, and you have to include both the expression in single program, then two output coils will be there. Otherwise, output coil is only single output coil. Okay, we'll see programming, there is no doubt, but just remember that if your input is becoming high and then you have to make your output high, then in that case you are using NO function. And suppose if you are making input low and then you want your output to be high, then you will use NC function. This is so simple. Getting? So this is it. We are having this logical or the Boolean expression. Okay, so this Boolean expression can be written as say suppose this output is Q is equal to, correct? So this is what ANDing, this is ORing, correct? And this is the ANDing. Okay, again I think screen sharing is slow. Okay, so first is AB, means A and B. Second is B plus C, means A or C, and third is B into C, means it is ANDing. Okay, and then again the B plus C and BC both are AND, so it becomes BC into BC. Okay, so Q is equal to AB. This is the first instruction, AB. So I'm writing like this. Here it is becoming R of AB, so it becomes plus, correct? And this is the ANDing of what? So ANDing of B plus C, first bracket complete. So it is dot, means multiplication, okay, of what? BC. So instruction gets complete. So I hope it is clear. So this is the Boolean expression. Now we have to program it. So what? Simply, this is your first rung, that is VCC, correct? Then this is your second rung, that is your ground, so it is black. Okay, so between these two you are making the program. Okay, first is red, second is black, ground, VCC. Okay, this is red is VCC. So we'll start from here. So input will be here towards the red side and output will be towards black side, that is ground. Okay, so see, as you can see here, one plus sign is there between AB and the second bracket. So it is indicating that this Q will be high when this is 1, otherwise this is 1. Okay, means AB is 1 or the second bracket term is 1. Okay, जर दोघांपैकी एक जरी हाय असेल तर आउटपुट Q काय होणार आहे? 1. So obviously there will be two parallel paths. Okay, so that is like these two parallel paths will be there. Okay, like this. I have not programmed it yet because we are seeing the first program. So I have drawn it for simplification. I have drawn like this. Okay, now See, this AB is A into B. Means what? When both A and B are 1, then and then output of this term will be 1. Correct? For programming this, your logic of ANDing ORing must be clear. What they have indicated. A into B means when both are equal to 1, then and then your A into B will be 1. So obviously these two will be in series like this. Like this. So this is A, this is B. It is very simple. Correct? So this A and B both are NO because when A becomes high, then output will be on. So that's why I am using this A as a NO. This B also NO. So this is A into B. So whenever ANDing of any logical operation is there, so both the relays will be in series like this. Okay. Now we'll implement the second function B plus C into BC. Okay. So B plus C into BC. But first of all, I have to erase this. So see, I will implement B plus C first. So what this B plus C stands for? This B plus C stands for ORing function. This B plus C stands for ORing function. Okay. So if B is on or C is on or both on, then output will be 1. Means what? See what I am drawing here. So this is B, this is B, this is C. Okay, B and C. So if B is on or C is on, दोघांपैकी एक जरी ऑन असेल तरी पण करंट या VCC कडून ग्राउंड कडे जाणार आहे. So whenever you have to implement ORing function, the two relays will be in parallel. So this is the most important thing you have to remember. Whenever ANDing is there, relays will be in series. Whenever ORing is there, relays will be in parallel. Getting? So it is clear. Now this BC is ANDed now. B into C is ANDed, and that BC again ANDed with B plus C. So obviously this will be in series like this. And then so this is again B. And this is again the C. Correct? Now, Omer, very good question you are asking, because the same answer I was giving right now. You asked, we are using B and C multiple times. Yes, you can use input many number of times. There is no limit for that. While programming, you can use same input multiple times. Means we have used B here also, here also, here also. We have used C here also, here also. No problem. There will be no problem. Okay. So I was about to explain it. But you asked already the same question. So means you are attending the lecture correctly. Okay. And now, what is our output? Our output is Q. So obviously here will be our output. Okay, so this is Q. This is Q. So now check the program. The program is completed. What we are doing? We are checking the single terms. Single. The first term is AB. So check AB. So AB is A into B. So obviously ANDing is there. So whenever ANDing is there, I already explained you, A and B will be in series. Both the coils will be in series. This B plus C, so it is OR. So B, C will be in parallel. Okay. This term is parallel. But see, B plus C is in one bracket. Okay. And BC, the second term is BC. That is also in one bracket, but that is ANDed. So this BC is in series because it is ANDed. This BC in parallel because it is ORed. Okay. But the most important question is BC and this B plus C and B dot C both are ANDed. That's why B plus C is here and B into C is here and both are cascaded. Means they are in series. They are in series. So here dot is there. Here dot is there. That's why these two are in series. Means they are ANDed. बघा B plus C आणि BC ह्या दोघांची पण अँडिंग केलेली आहे. आणि मी वरती काय सांगितलंय, A आणि B एकाच लाईन मध्ये काय घेतले कारण की त्याची अँडिंग झालेली आहे. मग इथे B plus C आणि BC या दोघांची पण अँडिंग आहे, त्याच्यामुळे ते परत काय घेतलं. सो दिस आय यूज पेन्सिल. ओके, आय यूज पेन्सिल. सी दिस BC means this B plus C and this BC, this is B into C, this is B into C. आणि ह्या B plus C आणि BC ची अँडिंग केलेली आहे, म्हणून हा पहिला ब्लॉक ऍज अ सिंगल ब्लॉक ट्रीट करा आणि हा दुसरा BC ऍज अ सिंगल ब्लॉक ट्रीट करा आणि ह्या दोघांची परत अँडिंग झाली. म्हणजे शॉर्टली जर मी तुम्हाला एक नोटेशन द्यायचं ठरवलं तर या BC ला तुम्ही द्या सपोज P, या BC ला द्या P आणि ह्या BC ला द्या तुम्ही R सपोज. मग ह्या B plus C आणि BC ची काय ऑरिंग, म्हणून इथे P आणि R ची काय झाली तुमची सॉरी अँडिंग. P आणि R ची काय झाली अँडिंग. मग P आणि R अँडेड करायचं म्हणजे काय, दॅट विल बी इन सिरीज. ओके, एकाच रंग मध्ये येणार, सिंगल रंग मध्ये. सो हा जो P आहे हा P आणि हा झाला तुमचा R. सो दिस इज quite important example. Okay, this is quite important example because in the single example we have covered ANDing operation, ORing operation, and again this multiple bracket operation. Because of that, most things in single example. Okay, so B plus C here is there and B into C is here. So both are again ANDed together. So you can write P for this, you can write R for this, and P and R again ANDed. Okay, and at the end this output Q is there. So output is used only once. Okay, output is used only once. So I hope this example is clear. We are going to take more examples, simple example than this, but it is the most important that you must understand this example, because this is a good example which is covering a lot of things in a single example. So just check it properly and ask the doubts if you are having. Okay, so again we'll repeat A and B. So A, B will be open coil, open, normally open coils will be in series. B plus C, so it is ORing, so both will be parallel. Again BC is there, so it is in series. But B plus C, BC are ANDed, so that two terms will be in parallel, and it is ANDed with AB, so that's why that this line is making parallel. So AB, this A dot B and the whole term, this whole term is in parallel. Okay, म्हणजे एक तर करंट इथून Q ला जाणार किंवा या सगळ्या ब्लॉक्स मधून Q ला जाणार. बरोबर, आता क्लिअर होत असेल. सो this is it for this example. We are going to take more example regarding this. So be with the subject.